What's up, you guys? It's Mist. I'm back where we left off last time. So we picked up a seed and we made it a vestige, and it's actually this little dudes that spawn when we go to Umbral. So yeah, and if you guys remember, we were on we upgraded ourselves until 20 agility points. That's pretty cool. And in this episode, we're gonna take on a boss. We're gonna talk to NPCs and go back and do something we saved for later. So if you just come up here and chill a little, these guys will fight. And you maybe notice some difference in the quality. First video was 1080p, second video was 1440p, and in this video I just activated HDR, which I didn't in the last two videos. Okay. Let's not die. Okay, he's dead. Let's take his soul. Yeah, so I see a difference. Like the colors is much better, and details on these souls and pickups is much better too. I hope the recording picks it up for you guys too. So yeah. And here there's lava, so if you go to Umbral, you will not get burned. Or you can just roll, but you will still get damaged, and if you are low you can die. It's not such a big deal, but I need to cover everything since it's a walkthrough. So yeah, as you guys can see, we are picking up a lot, if not only minor fire souls, and that's because the boss we're gonna fight, fire is effective against her. So some stuff we're gonna do before we go. Here we have our corrupted penitent mask. It's actually cool. So we managed to pick up this, but it's quite heavy. Maybe we put it on later. But here, physical and holy damage, it's green, so it's better than ours in physical and holy. We're gonna need that. Here's not much better, only the weight. We're not gonna take that. And here we will put on our old wrappings and put on the new pants. So we are still light, but we have more holy resistance right now. And we're gonna put on our ring and put on brimstone pair in case we run out of sanguinarics. And minor fire assault, of course, because that's gonna deal the most damage, and holy word. Okay, so there is something about this game. When you guys first bought it, if you bought the extra things, like if you got the Dark Crusader when you bought the game, then you maybe don't need to do this. But for you guys that bought only the basic, like only the game, and you have without the Dark Crusader, have to do this. I will tell you soon.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Okay, so you stay where you spawned to easily pick up your vigor later, and we're gonna let her kill us. So we're letting her do that because to get the Dark Crusader without having to pay for him real money, you need to use NPCs in your boss fights. And I really don't like doing that, and if you guys wanna know how to defeat her, I have uploaded already a video about it, where you can easily defeat her, and I go through like every point. But in this walkthrough I'm gonna show how to defeat her and achieving or getting or unlocking their Dark Crusader. So yeah, here is Beacon, the guy we talked downstairs with. He gave us the Vistage Seed. So yeah, now he will appear when we fight the boss. And
holy,
we have seen this video.
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
So you pick up your vigor, you put on your fire salt to deal more damage. And this is why I hate fighting her with NPCs. Okay, next phase. You can just walk to the side and avoid this. Avoid everything here altogether. Yeah, he died. That's actually good. So what you wanna do is dodge. And hit when you have the chance. That's a laser beam. So when she picks up her swords and charge it, you will see a little beam, a circular light, and you will know it's her laser attack. And she will do another attack. Then you will see two spikes or one spike. In this phase you will see two spikes, but in the last phase you will see only one spike. And these angels, they take two of three paths, either right. Yeah. Now you saw it. They went right and left. They can take middle too. See, that's the laser. They can take middle too, and you just stay in the path which they are not taking. Pop this for more resistance. That's a grab attack. Easy dodge, but one hit deals a lot of damage. These are the angels again, and now they are left and middle, so we go right. Boom, dodge, dodge, hit. Too greedy. I could just hit, dodge. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Okay, she has some different combos, so be aware. Now we took so much unnecessary damage because see those spikes, they are homing. When they are close, you just dodge away, or you also can dodge into them. Fuck, she could be dead now. Oh my god, she's basically dead. You can't kill her with a knife. Boom. Yeah. She's pretty easy, but I took so much unnecessary damage. There you have it. Pieta. But wait, I forgot to mention there is a third phase. Wait. No, I'm kidding, there is no third phase. This is just a cinematic. And it's like a lore. You're gonna understand soon when we meet her again. Yeah, and when she dies, you wanna come to Umbral if you are not there yet, but I'm there yet, so you wanna pop this.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Okay, that's a remembrance. From here you can go back to the world. And if you run up, you will find a chest. Pop it open to get a Sanctify. It's a radiant weapon for mages. This ladder is a late game thing. Come back for it later. And when you run down, you will end up in the main hut. So this will be our base, or what I like to call the dojo. Very cool cinematics this game.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
I like this game a lot. I find it very interesting and satisfying at the same time, but very creepy sometimes too.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, they stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
We got the Jester.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
When you exalt his dialogue, you will get his shop.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
And he has these crazy daggers. They deal wither damage, but I tried them on. Our Exiled Stalker daggers deal more damage. Like only physical damage. And like the new fight dagger, combined physical and wither deal less damage than our Exiled Stalker, and it requires strength, so we're not gonna go for that. This will be a pure agility build. But you have this cool outfit though. You can take it if you want.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to this Pieta.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pieta of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Yeah, so we already have that upgrade thing.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
The saintly quintences. I told you this is important item to upgrade our sanguinarics.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Yes, so now we have 4 charges. Pretty awesome.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
He's Captain Hater.
I'm Stoneman, Captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical Umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
Okay.
In Radiance, judgment.
We got some cool stuff to buy if you guys want it. I'm gonna go for this ring. And this key, it opens up doors we're gonna go buy later. But we really don't need it right now, or have use for it even. So don't think about it, it will be free later. But if you guys not following my build, maybe you have some cool stuff that fits you here.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Yes, hope so. There is nothing here. Nothing here. Only this pickup. Aura of Tenacity.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it.
Yeah, so that thing we picked up, it's also a radiant item. I think it's an ability.
Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
That's his dialogue. We go to the next guy.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong, and that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong, much as he might think otherwise.
That's his dialogue, and when you interact with this, you will get to use pilfered coins to purchase items from the Shrine of Aureus. And these items we get later on, we don't have any of them right now. There is nothing to pick up anywhere here, so we will just go back and we will come to this place where we need to you hear a lot of noises. Pick up your lamp, you see this big creature, so you turn or rift to the other world to get to talk to him.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Yeah, so he also sells stuff.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
These all they do stuff that we don't have use for right now. If you guys want, there is mine and wither salt, but we get these for free outside. And these are pretty useless because you lose a lot of vigor by buying them. But these are useful if you run out of them. Vestige seeds, where you can spawn new vestiges. And vestige moth, also useful if you have a lot of vigor and you don't want to use it by using the normal moth that we got. You use this one.
Until her embrace.
I'm gonna show you the moth we got, but first the sockets. Here you socket the Umbral eyes. This one is of Betrayed Elyard, and it gives us +1 Soulfly charge, +15% dread resistance. And secondary socket, it gives us +25 healing efficiency while in Umbral, so pretty cool. And we go there, interact. You need to be online for this, and from here you use plucked eyeballs to buy stuff. And you get these by interacting with the red lanterns outside. They are basically when someone died to a monster or a boss, you will be able to pop them, like by looking onto them and use your lamp, like you open doors or solve for enemies. So what we're gonna do now is actually activate this, upgrade ourselves. Let's get one more agility, and from here we want to wrap to Vestige, going back to Windmill. And now that we can soul fly 2 times, we're gonna go and kill that boss we didn't kill, just to show you guys how easy it is right now. So from here, change to Umbral. Jump down, this already taken. Jump down again. Take this ladder. And there is a guy that will see us and try to hit us. So we stand here first. He didn't see us. From here, you lock onto this guy. If you can. Otherwise, you can just jump and hit while walking towards him. So, boom, boom, and dodge. Boom, and dodge. Boom, and kill. Pick up an item, you get more souls. I got 2 of these helmets, I didn't get them once in my last playthrough. So, dodge, you suck, or siphon. Boom, he's dead. And now we go back to the road. Boom. You wait for him to go there. It's actually easier if we kill that guy. You see he's already attacking. Of course. No shit. All of this because of you. Oh fuck, I thought I would cancel his attack. But yeah, here, the heal. I missed a soul. I don't want that guy to run after us, so we fight this guy. Lock onto him, you soul fry. Boom, 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 and dodge. I got hit anyway. Again. Boom, 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 dodge. Fuck, I'm not able to dodge in time. Use your knives. When it does this, you don't get hit, you try to dodge. And there he goes. We pop one of these because we are burning. It's okay if we die because we have the other life. But yeah, now he's dead and you need only to run back. And we got a free level up. See, this is the lantern I'm talking about. Cool that it's there right now. Pull it and it will show you the way to the enemy that killed it, that this guy died to. So from here, boom, free XP, and if you run with this thing, it will take you all the way to the guy that killed him. There's the guy. He was out of and when they are like this, they are more tanky. But here we got the locked eyeball. Pretty cool. And we can just run back to our vestige. So yeah, this is how you get the plucked eyeballs. And from here we're gonna level up our agility and grab 2 Skyrests. So yeah, now we have everything covered from that area and we are back here. We did a lot in this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if I went too fast on something, please ask and leave a like and the subscriptions, please. It will help me a lot, and please tell me how I can improve. So see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy.